Hello? I'd like to order a hooker for the night. Yeah, and this time she better be hot. Because last time these guys sent over a hooker, she was butt ugly, okay? And I ain't getting that, man, okay? I ain't getting that.
Hey, man, what you doing?
Ordering a pizza.
What type?
And I want extra toppings. Cherries, whipped cream, and hot chocolate syrup.
What type of pizza is that?
It's a nice dessert pizza.
From where?
And I want it to be hot and fresh.
From where?
Sent over immediately.
From where?
It's this nice little... call me back, bye!
Where are you going?
Anyways, hello YouTubers and fellow amateur duelists. I'm Kyle, Zach, and DJ behind the camera. And welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Tactics. Now when we last left you, we were telling you ways you could trade and bargain bin. This time we're going to tell you how to take care of your deck and editing. Of course, DJ wants more screen time rather than being behind the camera, so we're going to let him take over the whole deck editing and taking care of it thing.
Using card condoms.
But first, we're going to tell you our featured cards.
Where the hell you put them?
By the way, that's a straight up lie. I'm not looking for more screen time. No, it's just my thing, and so they suck!
Okay, so today's featured cards, mine is the Creator.
And mine's the Principle of Darkness. Can't say that right. You go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so anyways, the good thing about the Creator, even though he costs 2 monsters to summon, he's a pretty tight card. You know, he's not able to be special summoned, but still, his effect's pretty awesome. Once per turn, you can sacrifice a card from your hand, discard it, pick a card in your graveyard, then special summon it. The thing about you have to remember about this Creator is you have to pick the card in the graveyard first before you discard. That way, there's no, oh, I have this card in my hand and I'm going to discard it so I can summon it immediately. You can't do that. You'll have to wait till next turn.
Alright, the good thing about this card is 1 sacrifice, 5 stars, 2,000. Say your opponent has a Blue Eyes, as we always been talking about. This Blue Eyes attacks this card. Well, his special effect is you can redirect attack. So, I'll make Blue Eyes attack itself and destroy it.
That's not true. Actually, Patrician has the ability to redirect the attack to any other monster on this side of the field, rather than directing it to a monster on your opponent's side of the field.
You lied to me.
Ooh, he got screwed!
Why did you lie to me?
I never lied
Yes,
to
you did. You lied to me. You dang Asian. Lying is not right. That was sin.
Alright, so why my co-hosts here fighting, I think it's time for me to talk about how to protect their cards. Look, you gotta protect your cards, people, you know.
Use card sleeves.
Yeah, card sleeves or card condoms, you know. It's a very dirty world out there, and you don't want your cards to catch anything, so protect the cards.
Bugs.
Come on, you can go to Walmart, get it, like, you know, deck box and, you know, deck card.
Or deck boxes.
Yeah, deck box.
Yeah, you see, in my case, this actually used to be a deck box, but you know, the bottom of the B scratched off, so it's a deck pox now.
Because he didn't use protection.
Deck box.
See, because he didn't use protection.
He didn't use protection, people, so you don't want a deck pox, do ya? Do ya? Okay, alright, so.
You have AIDS.
But remember, if you protect the cards, you can go to Walmart, get card sleeves in a deck box.
For like $5.
$5 altogether. There you go. Alright, and in other news, we're going to talk about deck editing. Now, the way you want to edit your deck is that you want to make sure that all the cards go together and fit right. Alright, and you can also use a side deck, which can hold up to 15 cards, you know, or anywhere in between those numbers. 15 and, you know, 1, 2. Yeah. And when you're switching out, it's usually in a match duel when, you know what went wrong in a previous one, and you want to kind of make sure that it fits, you know, to adapt. So you can win the next duel, and hopefully actually win the next one, or lose. Luke loses a lot, so...
You liar!
You lie, you always lose.
This is why I'm the one who's given all the good information on the show.
What? He sucks.
Wannabe.
Zach sucks. So anyway, deck and change the monsters in there. Don't always make your deck so predictable. I mean, you can do it the same deck 50 times and the same people, but if you do that, you know, your deck kind of gets predictable. And you don't want it to be predictable. Shut up, Zach. And if you do that, then you won't be so predictable. And also, by doing this, you increase the chance of you winning, and if you're horrible at this, increase the chances of you losing. So remember, side deck. Keep it and edit your deck to fit your match.
Okay. Always remember that... Quit getting my name wrong. It's Kyle, okay? It's K-Y-L-E.
Stop! Think of Star Wars!
God.
Star Walker.
Anyways.
Shit.
Now remember, a good duelist always edits his... always edit his or her deck often.
Made up his own word.
Ha ha ha. Shut
You
up.
can't say it right.
I'm gonna kill these two later. I will. I'm gonna grab knives, you know, I'm gonna, like, throw them at them. I just like to mix it
He's
up.
more gonna like to rape us.
Anyways.
I'll bust the Matrix, boo.
Okay, another thing I want to go over is that whenever you get a card and it's holographic, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. I don't want you thinking that just because the card is holographic means that it's good. It just makes it look better, you know. But really, I personally hate holographic cards because it's like saying I'm richer than you. You know, it's the card that really matters. If you're a duelist, yes. If you're a collector, you probably think differently about this. But whatever, you know, I don't care.
Guess what, people? There's a holographic version of this. You know, do you think it's going to be any better? Do you think it's going to be better? Do you honestly think so, huh? Do you? You're mistaking yourselves, because it's not. I'm still going to be the same, people. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to say not for you, I won't. Okay.
You're funny.
No, not really, you know. Your mom's funny.
What time does that hooker get here? Oh, pizza.
Luke, what was that?
What?
Pizza. I meant pizza.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
Do we get to share some?
You gonna share?
No, because there are only 3 ways you can share it.
How?
What a name.
Let's get over that. Let's...
Pizza. I'm hungry right now.
Okay.
What about those cherries, man?
Okay, alright, let's not discuss it.
Anyways, back to dueling topics. Ha.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that we've given you deck building and bargain strategy tips, we're going to tell you how a duel works. How much time do we have?
2.
Okay, we've got about 2 minutes to tell you this. So, here's how a duel works. It starts out in phases. Now, every turn starts out in a phase. Okay, it starts out with a draw phase. Now, when you take a deck, the draw phase is when you draw the card. After that is the standby phase. The standby phase is when you're, you know, like paying life points or whatever for a card that's already on the field. It's basically nothing. You know, it's whatever card specifies a standby phase. And then afterwards is the main phase. Main phase is when you do all the cards, you know, where you play cards, summon monsters, you know, whatever. After that, you have the battle phase, which is when you attack with your monsters. After the battle phase, you have main phase 2, which is when you play more cards if you want to, or if you summon a monster if you haven't already done it in your main phase 1. Then after that is the end phase, and it's on to your opponent's turn. You repeat this until somebody wins or loses.
Unless you have Exodia.
Yes.
Which are cheaters.
We'll discuss Exodia in our later episode.
Like Luke.
Now, right now, we're going to compare a holographic and a common card. This is a holographic creator,
Zach.
and this is a regular creator.
DJs.
Now, you see, there's basically no difference except this one's shiny.
And better.
I like the shiny.
It's not better.
There's no such thing as better or worse when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
Just
Next time, when you post a comment, tell me
which do you think is better?
which do you think's better.
Anyways, that's all the time we have, so we'll
Zach
see you
for
later.
DJs.
We'll see you later on Yu-Gi-Oh! Tactics. Bye now.
Attention.